Flawless victory. Right, let's be having you. There you go, let's push this over here, and then I should appear majestically, tootling along in that way that I am doing at the moment. Of course, I have got to do this, otherwise you can't hear me. Good afternoon, everybody, or good day, good whatever it is. Whatever it is you're doing, in whatever time zone you're in, I hope it's good. Hold on, I'm just trying to not break everything here. I mean, we're going to restart anyway. I've broken it. It's okay, it's fine. It likes a bit of abuse. Good. Hello, gang. Nice to see you. Well, here we are. It's Tuesday, and we're doing the Main-Spessart Bahn. I'm going to have a spin. I'm going to have a spin at two separate attempts at something or other here this afternoon, and therefore we should get on with that. We're going to do this incredibly basic first introductory whatnot for the 204. Trainboy asked if I want some pancakes. Not just yet. I'm cooking this evening, so I've got a plan of attack as it's going on. What else we got going on? Kai, hello. Milestone, hi. How's it going? Tony, nice to see you. Who else we got here? Taylor, you're here for a laugh. Well, that's probably the only reason to be here. Trainboy will have some. ECM2 will take some if Trainboy's delivering. Arsenal fans in the house. East Penn Rail Productions. And yeah, that's good to see you here. JP, hashtag wagon abuse. Yeah, I mean, you might want to hotkey that. Major High Drama is in the house, and Thorgan 3 is here from Milwaukee. Who else? Only me. Yeah, that's good. Rail fans here. Moggy's here, and F4H is the best. Has been banned. Okay, well, behave yourself. Jamie Spears is here, and Vert Munchen is here as well. I'm going to do one of these, and then we'll do a passenger adventure, and then it'll be good. Forza Horizon, I would have been going in holiday in 1 minute. Silly Corona. Well, yeah, everybody's had to put their plans on hold. Still, hanging out on the stream here with me is very much like being on holiday. Look, I mean, that's the best I've got for you. It probably is nothing like being on holiday, but there you go. Set the brake key to active. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Right, release that bad boy. No, release that bad boy. Bad boy is released. Tweak the old points setting here. Yeah, we'll tweak that one, please. Yeah, tweak this one as well, please. And then we are G2G. Okay, good. Right. Off we trot. Now we're already rolling. Now, obviously, for those of you who are familiar with my work, just about every German locomotive flipping hates me. It just does. It's going to, it really can't stand the nature of my beast in the slightest. Anyway, I've gone with this because it's easy. Apparently, this is a simple one. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, we'll give you a dab of that again. There you go. There you have a dab of that. Right. Is the throttle off? Throttle is off. Okay, now, I've tried this before, and I rammed the heck out of these wagons, and it was not a pretty sight. So we shall endeavour to be a little bit smoother about things this time. There we go. Just a little bit smoother. Yeah, come on. Start doing some braking, or I'll apply more, and then you will know what is what. I released the brake. Oh, okay, apparently we're fine. Okay. Right, let's do this from the external camera. Give it a dab of this. There you go. That's it. Just a dab. I'm going to do this very carefully, very, very carefully, and that'll be fine. Kai was talking on Matt's stream, and Matt mostly ignored him. Well, it's easier said than done. If you either want to complete your objective effectively, or you want to chat with the folks in the chat, and doing both is no mean feat. And I know what something else I should do before I crack on. I don't even need to see the chat. Hold on. There we go. There you go. That's it. That's that done. Yeah. There we are. Right. Good. Resume. There we go. Yeah. I know. I spotted it. I spotted I was still in Imperial just at the last minute. I think we're possibly there. I think we're ready to do a bit of coupling. I should have checked the outside cam. Go on. Couple them up. Put it together with my beefcake. There you go. Massively connected there. Right, set the reverser to neutral. Okay, will do. Hang on. Give me a tick. I'm sorting it out. There we are. Neutral. You got it. Remove the master key. Done. Okay, set the brake key to inactive. Yeah, done that. Sit in the back driver's seat. How do you know, though? Really? I mean, it's not like one says front and the other says back, is it? No. Maths? What's maths? It's an abbreviation of mathematics, obviously. Yeah, set reverser to forwards. Do you want to put the brake key in? I think you do, don't you? See, now that I know where the brake key is, and I'm never going to... this braking handle has got an attitude problem. Because if I move it like a centimetre further in that direction, it flips over into emergency, which is just an attitude problem. Right, okay, anyway, let's... well, you can't really grip it and rip it, can you? You more turn it and burn it. That's the thing. Doesn't feel like we're actually accelerating this. Give it max juice and see what happens. Oh, for crying out loud. Grab the thing. There you go. Crank it. We are accelerating, but not as much as we were from the other end. Not even remotely. I wonder if it's... it's treating it as though I've still got the brake on it. Oh no, I'm hauling wagons! Oh, what a stupid mistake to make. Oh well, it's not the first time. Yeah, we've got a full load now, so yes, the acceleration will be a little bit different. Yeah, I suppose it probably will. Right, okay, we've got 250 meters. I'm gonna get up to speed, and then we'll have a bit of a chat. Once we've got an elongated period of not a lot happening, we'll do more chatting there. And Super Taco has flung a little present box into the chat there from the mixer. That's jolly decent of you. Right, I think we probably want a bit of direct brake here, don't we? I reckon the direct brake possibly has a bit more impact than just the driver's brake. No, don't stop going all the way to emergency. Go on, give me a bit more. Oh, apparently we're there already. I've got to go and change some more points. All right, Wilco, hang on, give me a tick. 9, yeah. Right, what do you want me to do? Here, switch that. Did that count? No, I don't think it did. Switched it. Okay, what else? What else do you want me to do here? It looks like it might have been it. Okay. Oh, well, apparently I'm going somewhere. Yeah, but let's not do that. Let's get under control. Turn the throttle off. Stick that on. I'm not entirely in control at the moment, it has to be said. I mean, you know, there are times where it feels like I'm not in control at all normally. But today it feels like I'm particularly out of control. Please read my forums DT live. You're talking to the wrong person. I am not the person to talk about route suggestions or that kind of malarkey. That's not me that you want there. We've got to stop at the Aschaffenburg line. Okie dokie. No, release. There you go. And then give it a dab of this in a kilometre and a bit. Okay. Well, I'll do my best. I mean, obviously I can't see very much. I'm at the wrong end of the train, but yeah, we're fine. I'll use clairvoyant camera. What do I prefer, the MP15? This is Kai asking. The MP15 or the Baby Bullet? Probably the Bullet, I'll be honest. I quite like the MP15 because it's just workmanlike, right? It's just a loco to get the job done, whereas the Baby Bullet is like driving a spaceship. Now, I mean, the MP15 gets to do more fun stuff, whereas the Bullet is just like, you know, that is a grip it and rip it. But, you know, I like them both. I wouldn't say either of them were on my top 10. That said, I don't have a top 10, and suggesting that I might have one is probably a really bad idea. Maybe they would make my top 10. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. Well, I hope I've set the points correctly. Well, we'll see. We'll find out in due course. I don't think anybody's spamming yet. Give it a chance. Ease down. Let's. We have trained personnel here in the chat who will yell at you if you do bad things in the chat. We don't need to police ourselves. You've asked for steam trains several times now. Okay. Well, look. Here's the thing. This is like a running joke now. Is that people always ask for steam trains, and then we get requests for, on average, about a dozen different locomotives and routes in every stream we do. Now, there is a blanket answer to that, which is, we hear you. And that's all there is. That's the only answer we've got. We hear what you're asking for, but obviously we only do... we've only got a finite number of hours in which to develop new stuff. And it can't all be done. If you've got a suggestion for a route or locomotive you'd like to be done, stick it in the forums. The link for which can be found many, many times. If, however, you want Steam, the answer is you will know of Steam's appearance when we've made it. Lots of people inside the studio want Steam as well, but we're doing a lot of work to make sure that when Steam comes along, it feels properly like driving a Steam loco. It's not enough to just replicate the controls, it needs to have the sense and the emotion, and you can almost smell the coal dust. You can almost need a shower after driving it, that kind of stuff. And that's why it's taking a long time to do, because it takes a long time to get that stuff right when you're working with a physics engine as... I'm going to use the word sophisticated, and that might sound like I'm overselling it, but it is a properly sophisticated physics engine. Is your simulgraph. Yeah, sorry, I've been talking to Matt. He keeps telling me to tell everybody that it's really sophisticated. So there's me doing my job. So there you go. So yeah, Steam will come along, and at some point, and I mean, rest assured, we'll make a lot of noise about that. Right, who was it asked? Am I developing any routes personally? No, not me. I'm not a developer. No. I'm a researcher. It's very different. I'm a researcher and part-time internet clown, and that's my responsibility right there. What else was it? Oh, someone asked me, did I have an opinion about the Class 377? No, I've no opinion at all. To be honest, I would go. I don't even know what a Class 377 is. It's probably one of those mass-produced electric monstrosity commuter trains that you get in the south coast of England or some such. I couldn't tell you. It's not my era in the slight. To be honest, you could tell me trains from my era, and there's a very real chance that I won't know which ones they are, because I am what is known as a rail appreciator, without going into full-blown rail fandom. I like trains, but I couldn't tell you anything about them other than that they go on rails. I mean, I know where the reverser lives, but that's only because I've played quite a lot of rail simulating. And even then, I get that wrong a lot too. So, I'm in no way an expert. I do it because I quite like them. Right, set the reverser for forwards. Yeah, so sorry if you are a particularly big fan of the 377. That I've just upset your religion there, but there it is. You want me to go over there? Well, last time I checked, trains don't go sideways. How do you want me to do that? I'm just going to go down the line. Why have you got me backed up all the way over here? No sense this makes. You want me to go down there. Right. Can do. Okay. Are the points set to enable me to do so? Well, based on this green line, it looks like they are. Like the turquoise line. I'm going to assume that the efficient personages... Oh, we're rolling. Let's give it a big dab of throttle there. Efficient personages in the German rail area here have set me up to succeed. Have I played Bus Simulator 18 or OMSI 2? OMSI, whatever it is. No, I've played Tourist Bus Simulator. That was quite good fun. My videos are ruddy hilarious on the topic, because it's not about what you're driving, it's about how you drive it. There we go. Neil, how are you today? Yeah, it's good to see you. Yeah, I'm grand. I am grand. Niall. It's not Neil, it's Niall. Flipping it, I even told you. Trains from Ipswich. Trains from Ipswich are, loathsome. There you go. That's all there is to it. They're all loathsome, all of them. They're either ancient and decrepit. That said, I've not been on any of the new ones, which actually look quite sporty. But there you are. The Sunshine Fun Bus, indeed, Aidan. There we go. tourist bus was the best. I enjoyed it. The door is on the side. Yeah, all right. So you saw the video. I had a stab at this one on my own video exploits, and it took me a little while to find the door because they don't make it obvious, not even slightly. Anyway, look, we appear to be ticking along quite pleasantly here. This is, it's not unpleasant. I'm having a nice time. Let's give it a dab at this. Why not? I'm feeling good about life. I haven't hosed this yet. I'm hoping for a medal. You never know. Could happen. I'm keeping it under limit. Where, I don't know what our schedule is, but I would assume we're close to it. Or certainly in the region. So there we go. What else we got going on in here? Have I derailed yet? No, Porg, I haven't derailed yet. But give it time. We've only been going 15 minutes. There's plenty of time for me to hose this. YouTube loves your channel so much that it's offered you a free 1-month subscription. Go for it. Get it done. Just because, I make money out of it. So that's all good. Remember, the red aspect glitch on the East Coastway map. I'd love to tell you I remembered the red aspect glitch, but I couldn't, for the life of me, explain what that was or relate to it. Who's asking for what now? Because I can give you a good answer. Are you going to be adding Hull into the Manchester route as you can select the destination board for Hull on the 101? The fact that you've got those destinations on the board is a nod toward authenticity. It would be weird to not have it on there given the route. So there are no concrete plans to expand that further. It's a safe bet to think that it will happen at some point, but you could be talking many years before that happens. So no, not at the present time anyway. What's the easier train to drive? Train Simulator or Train Sim World? That's a difficult one actually. Train Sim World goes out of its way to help you find the right stuff, but at the same time there are more controls to use in Train Sim World. In Train Simulator there's a very wide spectrum, a broad spectrum some may say, of the simplest trains to control up to the most complicated, because third-party developers have put expert level stuff together in there. So if you imagine that Train Simulator starts down here for difficulty and ends up here, Train Sim World, it's kind of, it's more or less in the middle, but it's quite consistent at the moment. I prefer Train Sim World because I like to get out of my chair and muck about a bit. But I like to get out of my chair and muck about a bit, right? So that's how I prefer to play. Yeah, no, I don't. That's a good one for the chat actually, because there is no real right answer. The answer is it's entirely subjective. Train Sim has got way more routes to choose from, so there's a higher chance that one that you really like is available. Whereas Train Sim World has fewer routes, but they look like this. It's very, very, very pretty. If you're running on PC and you're running an older PC, Train Simulator is going to perform better for you. If, however, you're playing on console, then it's Train Sim World or nothing. There you are. That's the best I could do to differentiate between the two. Why does Train Sim World not have easy controls and track changing, such as Train Simulator? Don't know. I couldn't tell you. It hasn't been built in yet. There you go. Yeah. That's the easiest way to do. It's not something that we come across very often in terms of requests, but then maybe it's something that people just haven't thought to request. Yeah, again, if that's the kind of thing you want to see, if you want to see simplified controls and Germans and their sun visors. Now, I've got nothing against Germans or sun visors, but as sun visors go, adding a small layer of perspex over my window is not going to do anything. I don't even have the window open. What's the matter with me? There you go, getting that open. Flipping out. How am I expected to drive? It's possibly why I haven't crashed yet. It's because I've got the window closed. You never know. Right. Okay. Let's bring this to a gradual halt here. I'd quite like to finish within 10 metres of our destination. That would be super. No, don't go into emergency. That's the it accidentally went into the control I didn't want it to do noise. It's an official term. I think we ought to sample it and put it in the game, and you can trigger it on by pressing 5 or something. Where it hasn't quite gone right, it can just growl at you. Right, there you go. Park. Oh, this is a via. You didn't want me to stop. All right, 2.2 kilometres to go. All right, well, fine. I mean, but I just brought the train to a stop in a reasonably good locale there, and now you want me to go again. All right, I'll go. All right, people, if anyone wants to get on, that's fine. There are no official tickets for this service, but I will be happy to take a few euros off you in exchange for you riding on the top of one of my wagons here. No? Missing a chance. It's an adventure into the unknown. No? No, so be it. Okay, there we go. Right. Time for today's Kernel Cam. Hold on. Right, there we go. We can go from here, because we're going to... Oh, no, we're going way too fast with the Kernel Cam. If we pull further... No, can't pull further back either. This is going to be poor. I'm very sorry. Yeah, we're just not going fast enough for it to work effectively. What we could do, however, is situational positioning cam. Please hold. No, hold on. Let's try this. Oh, no, hold on. I was wrong. There we go. Turn the throttle off. You've got a signal coming up in 800 metres, but it's all good. I'm not set. No, I'm sorry. This is amateur hour, clearly. We can do a bit of this. Right. And then turn that off. And then just eat. No, wait. I want to ease it back at a slightly slower speed than the train. I think we established previously that the train does about 40. No, the camera does about 40 kilometres an hour. There we go. No, it's about 42, if I recall correctly, which I find fascinating. I wonder if someone in the Dovetail studio is, in fact, a Douglas Adams nerd. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if... In fact, it would surprise me more if there was anyone in the studio who wasn't a Douglas Adams nerd. But, you know, there it is. Right, let's turn that back on, otherwise I'll miss it. Mile to go. Right. Video name, South Coastway Exposed. Yeah, I remember that one. That was good. I remember nothing about it. I remember recording it, or I certainly remember the name. Yeah. Okay. What are we talking about now? I can discuss anything, but I can't give you anything factual if we haven't talked about it yet. This looks like Matt trying to Kernel Cam. Yeah, I know, it's disgusting, isn't it? So I should pack it in. You have a question? When you install TSW on Xbox, does it give you a random selection of routes to start you off? No, it gives you the same selection of routes to start you off. When you pick up Train Sim World, it will tell you what routes are included, and you will get those routes. It's not like some kind of lucky dip bag or loot box or something mad like that. No, you get what you have purchased. The end. Good. The coaches look comfy. Well, Rob, there's always a seat available for you. I'll tell you that for nothing. Tasia. I'm someone who really loves Train Simulator for the beauty of it and the calmness it gives me. Yes. I own Train Sim World as well, but I prefer Train Simulator because simplified controls are perfect. Okay. Well, that's good. You know, what does the H stand for in that signal? Hooter. There you go. Ever been on Eurostar? Yes, I've been on Eurostar a couple of times. That's good. You might want to turn the cab lights on while you can. Why, you reckon it's going to get dark? Alright, hang on. I'll find them. What are you? It's not that. Okay, what are these? That's... No. No. Cab lights. On. Okay, I've got them on. Alright, I found them. Oh, we're a smidge over speed, but that's okay. I'll get that under control here. Just a dab of the oil brakes there will do the trick nicely. No, not emergency brake, for crying out loud. There we go. Right, there we go. Splendid. You should narrate the tutorial for the next loco. It wouldn't be the same though. It just wouldn't. No, because they won't let me do jokes. Quite reasonably for a tutorial, that has to be said. It would go like, and then switch the reverser into forwards. Gracious. No, not even the small additions such as that will be permitted. Have I missed my destination? Why are we now further away from the destination than we were a minute ago? Is it giving me the destination as the crow flies? Because I can't fly as the crow flies. I have to drive as the train drives. I don't believe it. Well, I very much do believe it, but there you go. Do I play TSW off camera? Nope. Not as a rule. I'm either to record it or to stream it. That's when I play Train Sim World or Train Sim. Either of them. That gives me more than enough, to be honest. I have more games to play than I have hours in the day. There you are. I think you can change the height of your seat in the cab for a better view. Well, I don't need it for a better view. I need it for, you know, just generally mucking about. Where's the seat controller? There we are. Right. Backwards? No, not interested. I want up and down. How far have we got to go? Plenty of time, yeah. Okay. All right. Where's the uppy downy handle? There it is. Up? No. Oh, I think I liked it as it was. No, I preferred it as it was. There you go. I want to look like a very small lady driving this train. I can sit there and just kind of go, I can't really breathe. We should be outside for this view. You've not set that up well at all. Get off. Alright. Thanks for that, Niall. Yeah, I'm mucking about with the chair. Yeah, cheers. That's giving me something to amuse me. So where's the flipping uppy downy? Is it back here? No. Can I put some tilt on it so I can have a bit of a nap? How far have we got to go? Ah, plenty of time yet. What's the next signal? Don't know. Hang on. Fine. Okay. This is what most train drivers actually do, you know. They spend the entire time going, nah, seat's not great as it is. There you go. Wang it back down to minimum height. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, flipping heck. Right. Where's... It's not that one. I've done that one. Where's the other one? Get further away from it, maybe we'll see it. Hang on. Wait for it. Well, it's got to be here somewhere. I don't want it at this height. Oh. Come here. Where are you? Thank you. Right, there we go. Get back in a chair. Thank you, Niall. Provided a very excellent distraction there. There we are. How far are you from where you're supposed to be going? 1.4 kilometres. And we're tootling along pretty much bang on the speed limit. Slightly over, in fact. But that's good. There we are. Yeah. There you go. Right. Train suits me. I think so too. I like it. It's I mean, it's my favourite German train because it's the red one. I know some of you prefer the white one, but not me. I like the red one best. I think the red ones are very smart. And I've got the door open for adequate ventilation. That's nice. I said just do a bit of this. We haven't done a bit of this for a while. Oh, I'm slightly faster than I want to be here. There we go. But it's going well, isn't it? You can't say that it isn't. It's going very well. Now this is rated as an easy quest, this one, and frankly, it is. Look at the grass. Look at the fidelity on that. Stuff your Unreal Engine 5. We've got everything we need here in 4. I've got simulated individual blades of grass going on. Yeah, hold on. What's happened there? Why are we stopping? Shouldn't be stopping. What did I do that made it stop? I don't think I did anything to make it stop. Alright, why is the train stopped? Why is the brake on? Turn the brake off. Did I leave the brake on? I think I did, didn't I? I did, and then I started mucking around looking at blades of grass. Okay, fine. That's alright. Okay, pretty good. Are there new routes coming up? Yes! Am I going to tell you what they are? No! Right, there we are. That's that dealt with. Good. Yeah, I know. I left my brakes on. Yeah. Concord, hello. How's it going? Why is the destination marker as the crow flies, but the signal markers are track distance? It's just one of those things. I suspect it's because your destination marker is calculated, and the signal markers are something or other. Can we get Dutch trains? Yes or no? No. There you are. Thanks for listening. Cheerio. Good. I've given you a concrete answer there. Now, see, at some point in the future, that answer may change. But today, no, you can't have any Dutch trains. Later, yes. Maybe. Don't know. Could happen. Might not happen. Isn't going to happen. Today, no. In the future, pick another answer. When in the future? Oh, give it 6 months and then ask again. There we go. Right. Signal and speed markers are also as a crow flies. No, they're not. No, that would be unreasonable. And more than likely to trip me up on a regular basis. Good. Yeah. Okay, right. Let's hoik on this one a little bit. There we go. That's it. Yeah, 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 this is all good. Yeah, I've got this completely in hand. Yeah, not a problem. Got it in control. Until I flick it into emergency brake again in a sec. Which is, you know, pretty likely. There we go. Can we have any northern trains? No, you can't. No, you're not allowed them. No. You've been told before. You've had too many northern trains. You've done very well at staying off them. But no, you shouldn't have any more at any point there, because it'll just make the evil persist. There we go. Right, and on. Stop. Halt. Groovy. Uncouple the vehicles. Oh, yeah, you betcha. Right, down the ladder. Out the door. 5 meters. That is not 5 meters tall. And I'm unable to get 5 meters into the air. Just F to the YI. There you go. I've done it. Oh, uncouple 5 vehicle. Well, how many is 5? Hold on. Give me a tip. I've probably not. I've probably done one too many there. 1. Yeah. 2. Yeah. 3. Yeah. 4. Yes. 5. Oh, you want me to keep this first one? Okie dokie. Will do. There you are. Alright, let's hook this one back on. There you go. Right. We're stealing one for ourselves. Just to take home to meet our parents. Right, turn that off. No, not emergency brake, thank you. There we are. Go! Ha 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 ha! Hold on, I can't count. Yep. Okay, alright, well, hang on then. Wait for it. Wait, no, 3. Yeah. Turn that off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. I can't count. I know. It's okay, I've got a plan. Oh, that's done something uncanny. That was not what I was like. This is a superior alternative emergency brake. Well, gracious. What if I do this again then? Okay, apparently not. Alright, where am I going? Where do you want me? You want me up there? Righto. This may have all of a sudden become less successful. Okay, right, we're going. Yeah, am I going the right way? I am going the right way. Well, that's a mystery. Right, okay, up there, and then just stop, and apparently that'll do the job. Well, I'll believe it when I see it. No, you're going to make me turn around, aren't you? You can't fool me. You're making me stop just beyond the flipping points. There was me thinking I was close. I was close, but then you snatched it away from me. Can we have the Snowpiercer train? Niall, I think you know the answer to that, don't you? Don't you? Don't you know the answer to it? You do know the answer to it. There you go. Give me some brakes. Brakes, 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 brakes. Lots of brakes. Lots and lots. I was very much speeding there. That'll do. Near enough. Hey! We win! Medal me! Bronze? No, 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 no. No, that's unacceptable. Anyway, it's a medal. And that's good enough for starters. Right. Okay, there was a request for passengers. Oh no, I just hit next scenario. I've no idea what that is. We want to go do some passage. Hugh says, I played that train, but from the end, and it was on Train Simulator. Okie dokie. I was robbed. I don't think so. Where is Moggy? Asks Moggy. Well, that's a very good question. It's just like playing, you know, where is Spot? See Spot run. Well, what is Spot? Spot's a dog, obviously. Still being defleed. There you go. Is this stream part of my normal hours, or am I being paid extra? They should pay you double for being so entertaining. Now, I know Mike the T-Boy is probably listening at this point. Mike. I should be paid more. All right? I know you're not my boss, but even so, you know, I feel like it's worth mentioning. I might mention it some more. Right, Regional Express, how long have I got? Not really long enough to do all of it, but if I go too fast, then we'll do it. Any objection to the 766 there, team? Any objections at all? How many scenarios does this loco come with? It looks like 3, 4 in there. And then you've got some in timetable mode as well. So there's a few. Right, okay, right, good. Get a company train. Yeah, but then I need some company track and, you know, and all of that kind of business. Will I be streaming with the M3? I have plans for the M3. I have been hooked up with the M3. Here we go. 1 times 766, double deckerage. That's nice, but we've got no time to waste. Right, in you go. Okay, what do you want from me? Sling that into business. Yep. What do you want? Set brake key to on. Okie dokie. There you go. On. Yep. I've done it. Loading the passengers. Alright. Good. Right, where's my handle? Oh, you're familiar with this setup? Yeah, I am familiar with this setup. Yeah, what's that? Yeah. Okay, good. What's this one do? Yeah, that's that. What else you got in here? I want some lights. How's the front of train light action? This looks like rear of train. We appear to have double reds on there. I don't think that's normal, is it? Let's tweak them and see who yells in the chat. Open all the doors. They're already open. It's already loading. So obviously I've done my bit there. Signal lights normal. Headlights reduced. Headlights bright. Headlights reduced would appear to be sensible, if you ask me. The T's flashing because the doors are open, you see. Wait until 17:35. We've got 45 seconds to wait. Alright. Yeah, there we are. And, well, let's go upstairs. Afternoon. Good evening. Right. I want to sit on a flippy down chair. Don't put flippy down chairs on your train unless I can flippy them. It's important. Alright, okay. Yeah, there we are. Right, let's go out here. Yeah. Because obviously, you know, when you're pushed for time, you don't want to waste your time mucking about. You telling me I have to get on this train through a passenger door? Oh, that's so unsophisticated. Right. Yeah, close the door. Where's the blind? Thank you. Don't want any interlopers looking at what we're doing, because I'm doing it expertly. Open that one. Open this one. Get in a chair. Lock the doors. Lock the lefts. Bing bong. Right. Passenger lights. No, they don't need them. It's probably better for them if they don't know where we're going, to be honest, or how we're getting there. Right, give it some of that. You did tell me to release the brakes first, but I'm assuming, given that you pointed directly at the... What do you want over there? It's 10 kilometres away. All right. Let's not hang around then. No, let's properly boot it. We're going to drag race this dude over here. There we go. Entschuldigen, mein Herren. Ich komm zu Hause. There you go. That means stuff. It's basically me throwing down Auf Deutsch there. Yes, in your face. Woohoo! I mean it. We are over speed, but I feel confident. Right, there we are. Just ease it down. It's going to put us on some fast track in a minute. I can feel it. And then it's going to be good. Yeah. Grip it and rip it. Gripped it. Ripped it. We're on. We're off. We're going. Set the program to start and the destination board. Well, I've got a little while yet, so I'll fiddle with both of those things imminently. Right. Wang that. Program to start. That's the noises it makes in the game. That wasn't me making boop, boop, boop noises with my mouth in the slightest. Oh, no, that's classy. Yeah, right, what have we got over here? Button. Button 5. It's my favourite button. Don't know what it does. Where is this destination board of which you speak? Can I have that? Yeah, that's it. No, I want this retro look. I want the Windows look, please. Thank you. There we are. Right. Do I have to get out to do the destination board? Yeah. Yeah, you go. See, excuse me, man, I'm coming home. That's more or less what I said. How fast am I going? Oh, very fast. Okay, ease it down. I mean, this is a passenger service, which means that when I get to the other end, it's just going to make me wait anyway. Right, yeah. Oh, I'm feeling it. And I imagine... Yeah, I'm imagining the passengers are feeling it as well. Along with no small amount of terror. There we go. We don't usually go this fast on this route, do we? No, Gretel, we don't, but we'll be home soon. Okay. Will we, though? Probably. Yeah, I'm scouting ahead, you see, just to ensure that there's nothing on the track that could cause me problems. I see. I mean, I think that this track is perfectly rated for 150 kilometers an hour. It's fine. There we are. Where's my train? Let's park up. Yes! Full tilt. What up? Right, okay. Well, it's going well. There we go. Program lever on the left. Thank you. Right, okay. Program. Panto. No, we need that. That's the thing that makes it go. Train power's on. Yeah. Traction fan automatic. Probably do not want that. The air compressor's on. Oh, hold on. What's this one? Shunting control off. No. PZB. No, don't want to mess with that. I mean, the first thing that will happen if I use the PZB is it will go, you're going too fast. Press this button to acknowledge. Press it again to acknowledge again. Press it some more. Keep pressing the button. Whatever you do, don't stop pressing the button. It's like an episode of Lost. No, I haven't found it. It's the radio module to the right. You said left. All right, the radio module. Okay, here's the radio. Yeah. All right. Boop, beep, boop, 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 beep, boop. Destination next. There you go. Right, and then H for Hooter. No, on. Oh, okay, right. There we go. We're going nicht einsteigen, not in service. That seems appropriate. The way I drive it, anyway. There you go. Yeah, I've got it. Oh, I've got it. The other left. You mean right? Scroll to law. No, I can't be bothered. That seems like too much hassle. Plus, with all of this, wiggling around that I'm doing, it's making it very difficult. So I'm quite happy to not be in service at the moment. That's fine. It's a special service for high-paying passengers only. Anyway, we're supposed to stop at Lohr Bahnhof in about 6 minutes. 4 minutes. Really? In 4 minutes. It's 4 kilometres. We've got to be there in 4 minutes. Now, obviously, I will be there somewhat ahead of schedule, but not by much. I don't think that's possible if you follow the speed limit properly. Nicht einsteigen means do not enter. Amounts to the same thing. Look, I had people convinced there that I spoke very fluent German, sort of, and you've just blown that out of the water by actually speaking German. That's not helpful. How am I? I'm flipping amazing. That's what we're doing. Trying to get it to 200 kilometers an hour. Not while we're going uphill. It's not going to work. Can you get out of the cab? Yes, you can. I've done it numerous times. But that tends to be the end of the show, is me getting out of the cab while the train's still moving. It's a good gag. I've made it about 1,000 times, and I'll probably make it another 1,000. But there you go. No, we do. Right, how long does it actually take to create a route? It varies. It depends largely on how much access we can get to the route in question and how much source material there is to pull it together. Routes tend to start in a kind of a planning sense over a year before they start kind of full-on development. We are going very, very fast here. Give it a lot more brake. A lot of brake here. I think we'll be all right. It's going to be close, though. Come on, son, I believe in you. I don't really want to pull it. There you go. Give it all. Give it everything. You're back in 6. No, give me 7. Oh, yes. Totally nailed it. Yeah, there you go. Give it a bit of throttle. There you go. And we all thought we were going to overshoot. Yeah, right. See? Crazy Kill R1. You're wrong. Totally going to break in, stop in time. Well, the train doesn't want to go now. That's intriguing. Maybe I need to recharge the brakes, or I've jammed them on, or any number of different things that I've probably done there. But that's okay. I'm perfectly happy just rolling the rest of the distance. Then we'll apply the brake. Then I'll figure out what I did wrong. We're going to be a minute early anyway. Oh yeah. Yep. Now, put me in charge. I'll sort Deutsche Bahn out. Yeah, I know what they need. They need just to up the speed limits, basically. Right, there we are. At which point some clown will go like, oh, right, well, in that case, we'll make it so that everything arrives earlier. And you go, no, that's not what we're doing. Open the doors. Get off my train! Right. Okay. Now then, why was this not happy? I reckon that we need to do something with things. All right. Let's fiddle with this. Markelplatz Gashwitz. I don't think that's where we're going, is it? Oh, I'm sorry. Markleberg Gashwitz. Yeah. Where's this? Aschaffenburg Hauptbahnhof. Okay. Yeah. That might work. Bamberg. Yeah, that sounds like the place for me. That's where we're going. Woohoo! Right. I mean, kind of sort of operate trains that are not in service because they don't bother boarding or unboarding trains anyway. That needs to be fixed. Everything needs to be fixed. There are so many different things, or so many different tweaks that could be done here and there to any game. Name any game in the universe. It can be tweaked here and there, and it would be superior to how it is at the moment. Whoop. I want to go to the bathroom. It's a small thing, but just speaks of authenticity. I want to be able to put stuff in the bin. They might not feel like they're important, and it's because they're not. But they all add to the overall joy of the beast. It's a very, very rounded red one, this one. Yeah, it's great. Okay, pile in. How long have we got to wait? 17:45. I'll start shutting the doors with about 5 seconds to go, I reckon. People will be able to Indiana Jones it through the door. There's something special about the M3. I've not given it a go yet. I'm looking forward to giving it a go. Terminates at Aschaffenburg, not Bamberg. It'll be fine. People know where it goes, and but it's it's a magical mystery tour. Right, close the doors. There you go. There you go. I am waiting. Right. Will you now allow me to grip it and rip it? There's the rip. We got nothing on the amps. Maybe I'm gripping and ripping too much there. Let's try a little bit of low end. No, it's just gravity at the moment. There you go. I've got 1 amp. I don't think that's going to cut it somehow. Give it a bit more amps. There you go. Tap on the dials a little bit. It's going, but it's not giving me much juice. Do give it all of that. See what happens. All right, we're going where? Oh, it doesn't really matter. I've changed my mind. We're going to Frankfurt. I've been to Frankfurt. It's quite nice. There you go. All right. Because obviously it works very much like the flux capacitor in it's the time circuit, strictly speaking, in the old Back to the Future DeLorean. You type in where you want to go, get it up to 800 kilometers an hour, and wallop, you're off. You set the track on fire, the whole thing goes very, very well. Right, smashing. James, lovely to see you. So splendid to see you there. Ollie Kask, is trying to encourage me to push the train to 200 kilometres an hour. I don't think it's going to happen, and I'm not going to try. Not yet, anyway. Aschaffenburg. Ah, no, I don't want to go to Aschaffenburg. Where we're going, we don't need Aschaffenburg. We're going on a voyage into the unknown, or as unknown as you can get when you're on rails. There we go. If you press the destination service button, it'll set it to the right place. Where's the fun in that? More power. I've got it. I've got to hammer down, Captain. I mean, we can't go any faster than that. Can you get a rail driver? Can you get a rail driver through your job at DTG? You might enjoy using one with TSSXXXX. I could probably make a good case for it. And what they would say if someone went, yeah, all right, is you buy it and then put it in as expenses. That's the way it'll work. There we are. Oh, we're off the chart now. We're into unknown territory on the Speedo because we've got 14 kilometres to go, and I'm supposed to be done in 10 minutes. I don't think I'm going to get to the end of this one. So we'll just see how fast I can go to where we're going next. Brace yourselves. Oh, it's like a train travel by train advertisement. Because all advertising companies go, well, the best thing you can do with trains is make them go real fast. Yeah, there you go. Now, I'm using the Ultra Turbo Personal Cam here, and I'm only just faster than the train, which means the Ultra Personal Cam probably does about 180 maybe. Woohoo! That's nice. Alright, it's doing 168, and I'm overtaking. What do you think? 180? Yeah, maybe. Okay. We're doing camera speed checks, and that involves getting the train up to a fair lick, which admittedly it is. We're letting everybody know that we're about. There you go. It's less dramatic somehow when you're tied to the front of the train than when you're waiting for it to come rocketing past. But that's okay. Tony says that there's an unofficial fix in the works for Rail Driver in Train Sim World, because obviously Train Sim World doesn't support peripheral controllers yet on PC. It's on the big long list of things that are very much needed and we're aware of and need to get on with. But there is nothing to announce on that front yet. There'll be no medal for you today. There will if I arrive at the right time in the right place. As Professor Pedalston is quick to point out, you can't lose points in Train Sim World. You can only fail to gain them. From my observations so far, the way you gain them is by stopping in the right place. I'm pretty good at that, even if I do have to panic sometimes. JetBlue's asking me to slow down. We'll be all right, Jet. Hold your nerve there. Just ease it down. We're getting there ahead of schedule. That's the plan. Are you planning to bring Portuguese railways in the future? No plans at the current time. Yeah. There you are. Right. Good. I don't care about points, train boy. It means nothing to me. That's not why I play these. I don't play these to get a high score. It's not Pac-Man. No, it's... Oh, hold on. We were actually going in the right direction. Speedwood there. Brake. Nah, it's fine. The limit's 110. We're perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. It's all good. I'm really upsetting the people that that go for driving by the rule book. That was 7.2 kilometre hype there, incidentally. Have I been on the London Overground Class 710s? No, I've not. I've had no cause to use the London Overground recently. I'm once again here to ask about TSW statistics. Anything to report? No, but I'll write it down now. I'm going to write stats in big letters here, and I will get some cleared for my next appearance, even if they are superficial. Right. Okay. I'm trying to get me to follow the rules. Yeah, you haven't, no, have you? You're still trying to get me to follow the rules, even though you know I'm not going to. It's just, there you are. people do actually sit on the train and check their speeds. Oh, what? Using like a GPS and stuff? Yeah. It doesn't surprise me. There we go. Yeah, right. Okay, let's dab a throttle, please. We're on the speed limit. That'll never do. Although in 300 metres we can go faster again. Well, I don't want to wait that long. Let's go faster now. Right, 6 kilometres to go to our destination. All the signals are green because they know I'm coming. What's my local rail line? That's the that'll be the East Coast Main Line. No, the Great Eastern Main Line. East Line Main from Liverpool Street to Norwich. That's my closest one. There you go. You can't have my autograph, no. They are. Dear passengers, this service is currently rolling down the valley, hotbound off. Yeah. Well, whatever's at the bottom of the valley will stop there eventually. I mean, it largely depends on gravity at that point. We're going uphill, and obviously I want to make sure I've applied enough throttle to make that happen. That's absolutely fine. There you go. You were asking for Bingo Hazmat's autograph. Yeah, well, he's a fictional character invented by me that has since been hijacked. Is this game worth it? You're better off asking the people in the chat than me, because I work on the game, and therefore I'm going to give you a biased answer and say, yes, it totally is. Largely because, yes, it totally is. If you enjoy driving a train around, then, yeah, it totally is. There you go. Which bot? No, you won't see any bots in here. The only bot you'll see is Restream bot, and that's because we are streaming to 3 channels at the same time, and therefore it repeats the chat from the other channels on each channel so everybody can read everything. So although it says plus, most bots that you'll be aware of, well, in a streaming environment, don't advertise themselves as being a bot. It rather gives it away. You're being far less subtle if you kind of go, hello, fake view bot. Are you a fake view bot by any chance? Yes, totally a fake view bot. That's why you named yourself that way. Right, good. Working toilets! Thank you, Stinky Headman. Although, Stinky Headman advocating for working toilets, I mean, there's something unpleasant about that in there somewhere. Right, good. Who plays Microsoft Train Simulator? I imagine some people still do. It is a classic. Right, okay, throttle off, please. Let's grip it and hammer on the brakes. This time I have left it too late here. 800 meters. Oh, I don't know. No, I think we're gonna do it again. This commuter train's really got some pep when it comes to slowing down. Okay. Yeah, no, really got it. Right, we're due there at 17:57. It is coming up on 17:55. 2 minutes early. Ah, yeah. This is what passengers will want. If you say to them, today we will be proceeding at an unsafe speed, but you will get home a couple of minutes earlier. The passengers will have a quick discussion between themselves and go, make it so. Because that's what they care about. Given a choice, if you were to say, like, you can either get the train and get home in 3 hours, and you go, yeah. Or we can fire you out of this cannon into a net at the other end, and we're pretty certain it's safe. I go, well, I'll take the cannon, please. What's the flight time? 45 seconds. Perfect. I'll take it. That'll do me just fine. Close. Not enough to get a flipping medal, though. I don't know which side they want to get off. I'll unlock all the doors. Great. Okay, good. Doors on both sides? Yep, done it. Woo! Stinky toilets is realistic, says Stinky Headman. Advocator of all things stinky. Ever derailed a train in Train Sim or Train Sim World? Ever not derailed a train? I've derailed them all, baby. Yeah. I know you're stinky there, Stink Commissar in Chief. Totally do. Fishing with cannons. I feel that that's not really fair on the fish. Tristan Gibbs is here. Hi, he says. Gripping it and ripping it this time is very recommended because there is a 2% downhill track waiting for you. Cold full milk there. Yeah. I've still got a little while to wait here. I'll be honest. She was busy doing... Look, they stood there doing the Macarena or something. I've got to wait for another minute and a half. I'll flip it. I'll go for a wander. Right. In fact, I'm going to go down the other end. Get out of my way. Excuse I. Well, this is a dinky little station, isn't it? Yeah, it's good. Where are we? I don't even know where we are. Hang on, I'll find out. You'll probably be telling me in the chat, but that just spoils the moment of discovery that I've got going on. Can I climb up there? Should be able to just step up there, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? But now I've got to walk to this thing. My legs are long enough to just get straight up there. It shouldn't be a problem. Just looking for a signpost. And somehow, I doubt we're in Frankfurt. Feels like Frankfurt Station. In fact, I've been to Frankfurt Station, and this ain't it. So you know, there's that. What have we got left? 30 seconds. All right, get in if you're getting in. I'm gonna leave on time. You knows it. Can we go down here? Yeah, we can. Can we go over here? Yes. Can we go up here? Yes, you can. Can we go over here? Yes, you can do that too. Can I go to the car park? Bet you can't. Oh, I placed a hazard cone, have I? Ooh, can we go beyond the car park? I've no idea. Alright. Can we go... Oh, I've reached the edge of the world. That's a pity. Oh well. There you go. Yeah. Right, there we are. Hey, but I placed another achievement token or something. At some point, that might be worth anything. I don't know. Who knows? Right, get up there. Get up there. Thank you. Get back on the train. Yep. Right. Whoop. And there we are. Okay, in. Great. Brakes off. Grip. Rip. Go. You want easing into it gently. Oh, okay, there. Little German train. I'll be very... I'll tell you what. Better close the doors. Thought that through. Yep, thanks, gang. Thanks. Yep. I'm there. It's okay. I'm on it. I'm doing it. I'm doing the doors now. I'd forgotten all about it. Yeah, I know. It's probably some kind of flipping safety feature. What a load of rubbish. Right, there we are. Are we going? We are going. Okay. Are we going enough for me to be able to punch it? Hyperspeed. Okay, right. There we are. Still going to Frankfurt, and, you know, I'm over it. I want to go somewhere else. Where's interesting? Gemünden? Yeah. Lohr? Yes. I think we were there. Heigenbrücken? Yeah. What's that? Schwein... It feels like that... Is that missing an H? Can someone tell me? Can someone tell me if that's missing an H? Feels like it's missing an H. Schweinfurt. Hauptbahnhof. Wiesbaden. Okay, yes. Würzburg. Yeah. Finnentrop. Finnentrop. I've been expecting you. Eisenlohn. Yes. All right, come on. See what I mean? Look. Now we're jiggling about a bit. I can't get a grip on the thing. Siegen. Bitterfeld. That's where I want to go this time. Please field. Smashing. Okay, right, we're off. Why do we have a bot in this live chat? It's not a bot. It's the Restream bot. I've told you this already. It's fine. Stinky is not spamming. He has an agenda, and he is pushing that agenda. It's just a relay messenger. Sanjit, pay attention. Or are you Sanji T? I can't tell if there's a space in there, or if that's just poor kerning. Let's go to that. Bye again. All right then. Bye then. Thanks for popping by and objecting. Right, we're done for today. Incidentally, I'm going to let this roll and see how fast it will go. But that's it. I am all out of time, I'm afraid. So we're going to have to call this one here. It's a shame because we're going very well indeed. How long we got? Yeah, 9 minutes. Can't do it. Can't be done, I'm afraid. Right, would DTG consider porting over some of its awesome routes from Train Simulator? It's not as simple as porting them over. The only benefit to putting a train sim route into train sim world is that some of the route research would have already been done. You'd want to double check it though. Oh, we're going to be able to do a proper speed check. Right, train's doing 195. I'm just faster than it, which means the turbo camera, I think, is 200 kilometers an hour. No, I think it's even faster than that. Because what it definitely isn't, it's not relative to the existing, it's not relative to the train. It is most definitely its own beast. There we go. There's your 200 kilometers an hour, look. That's got it. Kernel Cam at 200 kilometers an hour. Now you're talking. Right, catch up, catch up, catch up. It's going to be a tricky one because I'm going to keep colliding with stuff. This is definitely difficulty level high. No, back up a bit. Ah. Did we just absolutely rinse another train? No, it was just waiting. Oh, flipping heck, I'm never going to catch up. Oh, no, it's slowing down. Look, there we go. Right, there we are. No, we're slow. I don't know why we're slowing. Why are we slowing down? We're going downhill still. Maybe there's wind resistance. Maybe the fabric of the train is starting to heat up to the extent that that's not going to work. Anyway, in fact, we're 7 and a bit kilometers away. Let's see how fast we can get there. I'm going to have to slow down to 140 in 300 meters. Look, Ma, no hands. Yeah, no, we'll see. I reckon we'll be able to handle this, but we're still slowing down. We're on the flat now. That might make a bit of a difference. What can't I discuss? Should go for TGVs. What? Every time ECM2 says he can't discuss it, I immediately go, oh, what? I'll discuss it. Seriously, hasn't derailed yet. No, we're well within the realms of safety. I knew that. 200 miles is not too fast. 200 miles per hour. No, it's not. It's kilometers per hour. It's only 120 miles per hour. It's fine. Full speed through a Schaffenberg. There will be a signal, and I will try and stop in the right place. There we go. -3 amps power. Oh, have I broken the power? Seems unlikely. Right, hang on. Let's down tempo. Right, still going. Yeah, the amps are all unhappy with me, and then gripped and ripped again. Nothing doing. I think it's fine. Q Slim Pickens on the bomb screaming "Yee-haw!" Yes, which is totally true. Which is a film you've either seen or you haven't seen, but it's iconic. These passengers should sue me for dangerous driving. They won't do when they arrive 10 minutes early. Well, it'll be at the moment. We're supposed to be there at 10 past, and it's coming up on 5 past. We're going to get them in early. Well, I'm slowing down. It's got nothing to do with me. That's the system. The system. Hold on. Red signal. No chance. Right. I'm going to try it. So red in 280 metres. I've punched the emergent. No, there it is. It's all over. And that's the classic way that I finish a German flip. It doesn't let you. You know what it needs to do? It needs to let you just dwell in the moment a little bit longer. I need to talk to Matt about this and say, Matt, if I fail a mission, leave me in the mission for as long as I like. Make me click to leave. I want to be able to go, oh no, oh woe is me, how I have made a hash of things. Smashing, there you go. That's your lot for today. Matt's here tomorrow. I forget what he's doing off the top of my head. I'll look it up, but someone may get there before me, just in case I don't get there in time. If you get there before me, then you'll have arrived first. Right, what have we got? You wait for it. Hang on. Go into my email make sure my email is not being publicised on that. Yeah, there we go. Right, here's the schedule. It's this one. Come on, open it up. Come on, quick. Someone's going to get there before me. Be quiet. Ignore Train Boy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just talking rubbish. Tomorrow, Matt's doing Northern Transpennine, and then I'm back to do the debut run on the Chiltern Main Line on Thursday. I'm looking forward to that, and I will be doing it slightly more seriously than I have a tendency to do most things, because I realise people will just want to have a good look at it. So we'll do that. We'll have a good look at it on Thursday. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you have a splendid rest of the day. Oh, now I've got to find the right button. That's not that one. I think it's that one. I think it's that one that will do it. Anyway, I'll catch you next time. Cheerio. Press A button. That one. Definitely not that one. No, that's starting soon. That's no good to us. Please wait. Close, but an absence of cigars there. What about this one? Does that one even do anything? I think that's the fish tank. I don't think it is. I don't think that does anything. Oh, flip. Well, where is it then? I've got a button here somewhere. It's not that one. You're right, it isn't. That one doesn't do anything. All right, well, which one is it then? Which is off? Oh, it's that one. Yeah, of course it is. There you go. Thanks for watching, everybody. Yeah, see, it's because I use the same controller for when I stream my stuff to when I stream this stuff, and I haven't remapped the buttons between the two, so it's set up for my stuff, which means that to finish the stream, it's the same button I use to start the stream. That's unhelpful. I should spend the 10 minutes it will take to remap those properly. Right, there we go. Right, all of you go home. And since you probably are home already, go and tidy your room or something. I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio!